Hello. In this video, we will demonstrate the use of the Wagner Force 10 FPX pressure algometer.
What is the Wagner Force 10 FPX pressure algometer?
This device is used in clinical and research settings to objectively measure pain pressure and threshold, which is the point at which the pressure sensation becomes painful.
How is the algometer prepared before measurement?
It has a red power button to turn the device on, and the leftmost black button zeroes the device, which is very important when doing the pain assessment.
What outcome does the algometer measure?
So the main outcome that we are measuring is the pressure pain threshold, or PPT. This is defined as the minimum amount of force that a person perceives as painful rather than just pressure. And it allows us to objectively assess pain sensitivity, local tissue tenderness, and changes over time following treatment or intervention.
What are the main parts of the device?
So the algometer consists of a digital force gauge, a 1 centimeter squared rubber-tipped probe, and a display that shows force in real time. It also has a peak hold function, which records the highest force applied at the moment the participant first reports pain.
How is pressure pain threshold measured?
So we will now demonstrate the procedure. May we begin the procedure, please? So for the procedure, the participant is positioned comfortably, and the test site is identified using standardized anatomical landmarks to ensure consistency. So for this assessment, we will be using the deltoid muscle and 2 centimeters from the acromion process. So we will be using your upper arm. So may I please clean the area first? So the device is placed perpendicular to the skin surface, and pressure will then be gradually applied. So may I please apply the pressure algometer? So we gradually increase the pressure at a steady rate of about 1 kilogram per second, and the participant is instructed to say stop the moment the pressure sensation changes to a painful sensation.
Stop.
So at this point, the pressure is immediately released, and the value displayed on the screen is recorded as the pressure pain threshold. This process is typically repeated 2 to 3 times at each site, with short rest intervals between trials. The average of the trials is then used for analysis.
Why is standardization important?
So when standardized procedures are followed, pressure algometry demonstrates strong measurement reliability. It has high intra-rater reliability, with intra-class correlation coefficients generally above 0.8 and good inter-rater reliability. It is also a valid method for assessing pain sensitivity, particularly in musculoskeletal and chronic pain conditions.
Why is pressure algometry used in clinical and research settings?
So clinically and in research, algometry is commonly used to assess trigger points, compare symptomatic and asymptomatic regions, and monitor changes in pain sensitivity over time.
What is the key takeaway?
It is particularly useful in rehabilitation and pain science research. In summary, the Wagner Force 10 FPX algometer provides a reliable and objective method for measuring pressure pain threshold when used with standardized procedures. Thank you.